So welcome back to another video here in Pennsylvania. And you can see the scenery has changed. Although I think in my most recent video I was out sledding with some friends. You saw that we had some snow again, but yeah, it's back. We had some snow earlier. It all melted pretty much quickly, and then this past week we had two smaller snowstorms. And got a decent amount of snow. But anyway, it's going to disappear this week though. Today's Monday, January 22nd, and then starting tomorrow it's going to start warming up. We're going to have several days of just rain, and I think on Friday it's going to be almost up in the 60s, so like wow, goodbye snow. But anyway, we'll enjoy it today yet for a little bit. So I am out here at Blue Marsh Lake today. I think it's the afternoon. Now I think I said it was Monday morning, but it's Monday afternoon. There's a lake down there. Of course, they lower their lake levels in the winter. Don't really have a plan today. I'm just gonna, be out here and enjoy the snow. We're just gonna go head up the trail here. Maybe we'll go off trail, look for animal tracks. I don't know what we'll do. Like I said, I don't really have a plan. I was out late last night playing games with friends, some fun board games, and I didn't really think a whole lot about what I was gonna do today. Which is fine, because sometimes adventures where you have nothing planned, sometimes those just turn into fun stuff too. So let's just go on an unplanned little adventure out here this afternoon. I almost said this morning. I was thinking about taking the trailheads up that way, but maybe we'll stay on the lesser trail down here. Maybe we'll head down to the dry lake bed down here. See what kind of animals are coming down to the lake. I mean, it's just a stream right now. I don't know if there's a way down up further. Maybe right up here. Obviously you can see the main trail here has been used, even by a vehicle. Not sure why someone was driving back here though. I think we can get down right here. Looks like I'm not the first one with that idea though. Yeah, so in the summertime, you can see the lake levels will be all the way up here. This is the bank of the lake in the summertime, but they lower the levels. So it's just a stream out there now. Feels good out here today. It's been so cold recently, cold and windy. Here's a pair of tracks. Who made this? They're kind of old. Maybe, I don't know, there's paw prints down in there. Those are made several days ago. Doesn't look like a deer. Let me know what you think. Although I take it back, this one right here almost looks like a deer. You can see like it's showing up on camera. So maybe this was a deer. But it was several days ago. You can see some even older tracks. Walk down to the actual creek here. Oh yeah, there's definitely been people on the other side. I see all kinds of tracks over there. Because the Blue Marsh Trail itself goes on that side of the lake bed too. Kind of interesting to think that in the summertime, I'll be kayaking down here again. I have in the past kayaked here. There's a vulture up in the air. Or yeah, it's a vulture, turkey vulture, or maybe that's a black one. No, I see the bare red head. But just up a ways, I'll try to zoom in on it, is an old concrete platform, which is great to fish from. Let's see if I can zoom in on it up there. How far we can zoom in. Right there in the middle you can see it. So when the water levels are up, they're up to the very top of that concrete thing. And the fish love to hang around there. Great place to do some fishing. They're easy, super easy to catch there. So I'm hoping to do some like fishing videos this summer, some catch and cook stuff. We'll see what happens. Let's keep heading up that way. Got a little stream to cross here too. Yeah, because when there's a lake here, there's no stream. Just okay. Let's see what's the best way. I have my winter boots on, which are somewhat waterproof. Ooh, this is really sinking here because if there's mud. Oh yeah, look at it. There's like almost time I was showing you. You go through the snow and then there's just like mud underneath, like that you're sinking into as well. Huh. Alright, gotta find a better way, better spot to get across here. Whoa! That went down. Yeah, I'm not sure how. Okay, it's not sinking in so much here. Yeah, some of those spots, just feet were sinking way in there. Maybe up here we can get across. Not too deep here. That'll work. Alright, we're across. Yeah, here's some old tracks here. Really old ones. Oh, I see a fresher. Oh, set right up there. Man, this is weird walking here. Once again, you're just sinking down in the mud underneath. Almost like a foot. I don't know if I really care for this, but that's a little more solid over here. Nothing dangerous, it's just kind of awkward. Yeah, here's some tracks. Let's check out these. Well, here's some little ones. Definitely from like a little songbird right there, hopping along in the snow. But here's a set. Oop, sink again. So I'm gonna say deer for these too. Maybe it's our same deer from earlier. Looks like they came across this stream up there. You can let me know if you disagree. But they're not from today, they're from several days ago, or at least one day. They do look more deer-like. Anyway. Oh, there's another set right along the edge here. Let's see what these are right here. So those don't look like deer, at least to me. That looks more like, I'm not sure. More like a paw print almost. You can see where they came up to the edge here. Kind of stopped here in this icier spot and kind of looked around and then kept on going up. Yeah, I feel like I can see more like a paw print right there. Even right there, it looks more like a paw print. Almost like a cat. Yeah, that looks like a cat. And it came up here. And it disappears. And it looks like, I guess they went into water here. Because I don't see them continue up that way. So maybe that's not a cat, maybe it's a, Yeah, I don't think that's a cat anymore. I don't think a cat would cross a body of water like this. I mean, it's not super deep, but you know how cats are. It's like a mink or something, but I feel like that's too big for a mink. Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like I said, we're just out here looking. Hoping to find some fresher tracks, because even these are a little bit, look like at least from yesterday. Let's see what else we can find out here. Yeah, here's that set we were following. We're kind of going backwards with them, but there's another set coming in through here too. Yeah, whoever did this, they're dragging something behind them. You see their footprints, but you also see drag marks. So is that them just dragging as they're lifting their paw out of the ground? Is it a paw dragging, or like a tail, perhaps? I mean, these are definitely bigger than the ones we were looking at earlier. But those are pretty old too. They're kind of iced up in the middle, but that's kind of interesting, something different. You can see how they made a little turn here, decided to keep going that way then. And both our tracks keep going this way. I'm not sure how much further we'll be able to go, but yeah, once again you can see they went up to the water's edge, checking things out, and head back up there again. Yeah, both sets of tracks just keep going. The one that's dragging something goes this way, and our smaller one going this way, but they kind of meet up right up here again. It's kind of fun just following tracks. I remember doing this when I was younger, just following tracks. Sometimes just see if you could catch up with the actual animal. Because with these tracks you're following now, these are from like at least yesterday. So, whoops! I just broke through the. That footstep broke through like the ice. It was like a layer of ice and it's just mud. So. Yeah, it's getting kind of. Oh, there we go again. Yeah, so whoever's out here, they're looking for food, I guess. And he keeps, that one there keeps going to the edge and coming back out again. Make it up here. Yeah, he went to the edge, comes back out, goes back to the edge, comes all the way out here, up that way. Which is, I think we need to go too. This is looking a little more lake-like out here with ice and stuff, so I'm gonna head up. Hold on a second here. Seeing some like frozen water up here too. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's not deep if we do break through. Yeah, I feel like it's here. I feel like we're standing on ice. Alright, so far so good. And up to where there's no snow. Oh, there we go through. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to break through. Back in there. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's keep going. So encountering more people tracks this way. You should know what these are. These are someone doing like cross-country skis. The two ski trails, and then every now and then you see where their ski poles are poking in. We're looking for, I'd like to find more animal tracks. That's probably someone's dog right here. More people tracks. All right, let's find some more animal tracks. It got really peopleized here all of a sudden. There's quite a bit of ice out there though. Back there's the way we came from. Yeah, just trying that thing where you throw the rocks out in the ice and it makes that interesting noise. Oh, there's one bird out there on the ice. Yeah, well, it's down here. It's throwing those rocks. Two big hawks just kind of flew out of the woods here. Not sure if that got caught on camera or not. That was kind of cool though. Kind of doesn't, in a way it doesn't kind of look like Pennsylvania. I feel like I'm somewhere up in Canada all of a sudden, like on some barren lake shore in the frozen wilderness. That's the vibe I'm kind of getting here at the moment. All right, we'll see how much further we can go along the edge here. Let's try this one. Oh, that just shattered. That was a failure. Yeah, now we're right across the way is that concrete platform I was pointing out earlier. Which the water, like I said, in the summer the water will be all the way up to here. You see there's older tracks out there on the lake. I think those might have been the two tracks we were following earlier. At some point we're not going to be able to follow the bank here anymore. It's going to get pretty steep, I think. Yeah, as far as we're going to be able to go this way. It just gets pretty rocky and gets steeper as you go around that way. Yeah, and the main lake continues out that way. So we got to come up with another plan here. Some pretty neat views over there though. Alright, but I think we're going to head up, find a way to head up that way, I think. I don't want to walk all the way back on the shore again. Maybe we'll try to get up. We'll see. Alright, we're up on the main trail here in the woods. Right down there is where we were earlier, down by the lake. Just down there. Alright, let's just go this way for now. Like I said, I don't have a plan. Lots of human tracks on this trail. We'll see if we come across maybe some wildlife tracks coming across the trail. Alright, so I noticed a set of tracks coming down the woods here that look a little fresher. A little bit fresher maybe. Yeah, maybe not as fresh as I thought, but more so than some of these other ones. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to identify these either. Probably not. Alright, so I'm making my way back. I think the idea in my mind is to get to the other side of the lake, walk along that lake shore a little bit, see what we can find. Since we're out here, might as well. Alright, so we're not on the other side yet, but if I remember correctly, there is a waterfall up this way, a little baby one. But this is the stream that we had when we were out on the lakeshore earlier. This is that stream we were crossing that was going into the lake area down there, if you remember that. But let's head up this way. Looks like some other people have already. But there's, yeah, it's still flowing up here. It's a little winter wonderland waterfall up here. I think I showed this to you before. Kind of a neat little spot here, Blue Marsh. Alright, but we'll leave this quaint little spot go. Actually a really nice spot here. And we'll try to head to the other side of the lake. Alright, we have made it to the other side. We were over there earlier. I think that's our footprints coming down and going out that way. Or actually maybe coming down to the lake down here. But anyways, we're on this side now, so let's see what we can find. I'm not the only person that was over here. There's human footprints over here, so I think there's quite a few up here. Anyway, we'll see what we can find over here. Anything interesting? Yeah, there's more coming down. More human prints coming down this way. Yeah, just look at my prints coming down here. And here's where I was looking for a place to cross this stream. I kind of went up that way and went across, and that's where I was like sinking way down in the mud. Yeah, that's the stream that leads up to that waterfall we were at, up on the other, that little valley up in there. Well, here we have some tracks, but I think these look like dog tracks to me. You can definitely see paw prints down in there. Probably, like just there's a lot of human tracks here too. I mean, there's a mine right there. So, thinking it's just someone's dog, because there's some human tracks here, and there's a dog just walking around the area. Alright, yeah, I'm breaking through the ice here again. And that layer of mud. Yeah, not as much on this side of the creek. Yeah, on the lake, I guess you could say. Alright, so right here are some tracks, which I think are pretty easy to identify. Pretty sure that's a rabbit. They kind of hop and land like that. And it's heading up into like a field area too. So that makes sense. So there's the front ones are their hind feet, because when they hop, they land on their, they kind of land on their hind feet. I don't know how to print to say it, but yeah, pretty sure it's a rabbit. That's the way they hop. It's their hopping prints. Goes up in there. Kind of, what's this right here? It looks like a lot of dragging. Don't really even see any like paw prints in there hardly. Both going up into that field area. Like the rabbit trail and this trail kind of meet there and go up. Yeah, I'm kind of up from the pond, the lake again. Just making my way back. Here's something coming down this way. That kind of looks like a fox, if you ask me. Kind of looks like some drag marks, like they're dragging their paw behind them. All kinds of trails up here. But I think that'll be it then, folks. I'm almost back to where I parked. Just a fun little adventure this afternoon. You know, like I said, I didn't really have anything planned, but it's just fun to be out here on a winter day. Not too cold today, almost feels a little balmy. I think it's about 30 degrees outside. Like I said, it was cold this past week, but it feels kind of nice out here today. No wind today either. But anyway, yes, so you might probably see some snow in my next video yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna be hiking with some friends that you should be familiar with. I think the plan is to go to Hawk Rock up there near Dunn Canyon. But we'll see with how the conditions are. Don't want it to be too icy climbing up the mountain. But we'll see. And after that, the snow will probably be gone. But it's good to enjoy it while it's here. Anyway, thanks for coming along, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.